Hey guys, I'm Kelly Nyberg and welcome back to another What's Up Sioux Falls. You may be wondering where I am right now. Well, I am with the beautiful Jadyn K of Jadyn K's Spritz Cookies in her home to talk about her blossoming business. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
School's out for the summer and you're not taking a break, you're staying busy, aren't you?
Yeah.
So let's talk about your business. You are just 15 years old and you have accomplished some incredible things. And I want to talk about your cookie business. Tell me, how did you get started baking cookies at such a young age?
Well, throughout me and my family, we've always had such a huge love for baking. So at a really young age, I just decided that I wanted to put good to it. And I wanted it to be a way where I can do something good for the world.
And that good is making tons of cookies and giving them back to members of the community. So you started when you were 5 or 6?
Yes.
I mean, that is incredibly impressive right there. Why did you decide that you wanted to give back to the people that you do give back to, and who are those people?
Well, I've always been a very grateful person, and I like letting people know that I appreciate the things that they do for me every single day and that they aren't being unheard of, and that all the things I do are appreciated. So when I was really little, I decided to give back to them.
Oh, very, very cool. So you're giving them back to people in retirement communities, yes?
Yes.
And policemen, firefighters, who are they?
So when I was little, what I did was I would bring it to different services in my community that I would use, like the police officers, firefighters, nurses, things like that. Then as I got older, I saw a need that veterans were not getting the attention that I thought they deserved. And so I decided to start baking cookies and then raising money to give veterans and nursing homes gifts.
Yeah, and you have given away hundreds of gifts. I just looked at one. I think you were giving away like 70 mugs.
Yes.
What other kind of items have you given to people?
At first it started out with things like socks and different toiletries and things like that because I saw there was a huge need within that. They all needed those things. And it just has grown and grown so much to the point where I've been able to give things like hot and cold cups, like you said before, different like candies and stuff like that, and it's just grown. Blankets I did last year, so. Well,
we oftentimes forget about these people in these communities, and they're often very much alone. And with your bright personality, I'm sure they love you coming in there and just, doing nice things for them and giving these items to them as well. Okay, so you have dough here. It has taken my all to not just put my hands in it and eat it because I love the dough, but you're gonna put the finishing touches on this, right?
Yes,
So what are you gonna do? Add some food coloring?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So here I'm going to make it. I think a pretty pink would be a nice color. So let's see.
Now, did your mom say that this was her grandma's recipe for Spritz cookies?
Yes, so my great grandma.
So that has been passed down for years.
Yes.
Then. That's very cool.
I'll do blue actually.
Do blue, yeah.
So I add just couple drops of food coloring here. Usually I would use the mixer, but this is
special case.
Yeah, special case. And so I start mixing. It's a little bit cold still from the refrigerator because I had it in there for a while, but I think I should be able to mix it. You know what? I think that's mixed enough. It'll be
that
a pretty
looks good.
ombre.
Yeah. Now, do you eat the cookies or are you kind of cookied out? Are you kind of over it?
I'm kind of cookied out.
Yeah, I would think you'd probably be cookied out.
Yeah, after years and years of,
So do you always make the same flavor or do you mix it up?
I've pretty much always made the same flavor.
Yeah?
I've noticed that people just like the almond the most.
Oh, it's almond too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Keep a little bit there for me.
I will.
But I'm excited to try the cookies too. Okay, so while you're doing that, if you can do 2 things at once, I'm sure you can because you're very talented. You were nominated this year for an MB Tribute to Women Award in the Community Service category. Now, if people are not familiar with this, again, she's only 15 years old. There were other women in this category, 9 other women in this category that are full-grown adult women. So I'm not discrediting them, but that is pretty stinking cool that you were nominated for that. What was that experience like, and how does that feel?
It was amazing. I really try my very hardest to make an impact on this world, and the fact that, I've gotten to the point where I'm able to do that to the fullest capacity that I can. I feel really proud of myself, and I'm glad that I've been able to do so much.
Yes. All right, so we have that beautiful bluish green color in there, and now you're gonna spritz them. Is that what you call it? You're spritzing the cookies?
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Ooh, cool. That is pretty easy.
Yeah.
But I would say you'd still probably have some pretty good right arm strength, wouldn't you, from doing all those?
After doing it for hours and hours, it gets a little bit.
I bet. Perfect. Do you want to put them in the oven?
Yep.
And how long are we going to bake these for?
Around 12 minutes.
I have to wait 12 minutes? Shoot. That's okay. I can't wait. All right. Well, we will be right back to try the cookies. All right. Movie magic. We're back. Cookies are done. And I am so excited to try one. Do you want to serve it up or should I just grab what?
One.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. Almond, you said, right?
Yes.
So good.
Thank
So
you.
good. I love almond. You made a good choice with the almond because a lot of people love that. I'm going to take all of these. And I'm going to take a little bit of this dough too, right here. Okay. Remind everybody, that wasn't very smart for camera, but remind everybody where we can find you.
You can find me at my Facebook page, Jadyn K Spritz Cookies.
Well, best of luck, Jadyn. At only 15, again, you're doing amazing things. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. And thank you guys for tuning in to another What's Up Sioux Falls. Find her on Facebook, support her. She's doing, again, incredible things for people in our community, people who really need it. You can find us on all of your favorite social media platforms, of course. And if you have an idea for a segment, email us at whatsup@whatsupsiouxfalls.tv. Cookie time.